Hey, this is Sam again. Sorry about that. My back started killing me. I needed to get a chair. Old back injury kind of plays in sometime. Anyway, what I'm going to do with this strap is it's sewn here where a loop where you apply to the frame. And I'm going to cut that and reapply it in just a minute. I've got this piece there. So what we're going to do is we are going to run this piece to this part here. Again, we're having to make these. Normally they have a quick release, military issue webbing, a tail strap that goes on these. Again, this is another one of these items that aren't readily available. And so we've had to adapt. And we're going to pull this down like this. This here. Here. And this piece here will go in and this will close. Like that. It snaps on there nice and tight. Okay? And once you adjust it to your height, it's not going to go anywhere. It's nice and tight. And this is what they would, again, this is part of what they would use in the original kidney belt waist strap configuration on the early 1990s, early 1970s Alice Pack system. So we're going to do this again on the other side. This here. Take that off right there. Again, we're going to cut this piece right here. The only thing we're cutting are the where it was sewn at to create a loop to go inside the bottom part of the strap. Take this guy here like this. Again, remember this is one Alice Pack we're working on. I think we're about 30 minutes into it so far, or so. But this is what we do. This goes like that there, and then we're going to snap that like that, and that stays nice and tight. So that part's done, and here's your quick release like this here. Get in a little closer, I'll show you. When you pop that off, it comes off just like this here. We reconfigured it. Kind of like that back on. You can use this type of system on any of the Alice Pack straps. Tail straps, again, they're hard to come by. So what I'm going to do now is I am going to glue this back on here. And all this is doing, this is running through the loop here. In fact, what I'll do is this way, if you want to take it off later, I'm going to double this in like this. Run this back through. Like that there. And this way you can take it off if you want to later on. Okay. So, I know a lot of you guys like doing things at home, or you spend time in your garage, and you can take what I'm showing you, adapt it, make it better. It's okay. Let me show you what we do. Again, I've used all different types of glues and solvents. I've experimented with everything under the sun. And this seems to work the best for this particular application. So I can put that there. And hold that. Now this particular webbing it works on because the webbing is tight. You hold that and let that set up, and that'll become waterproof. Just like that. Now, while that's drying, this back on here, and we're just about done with this. We have a few more things we have to create for a customer. Snap that on there. A little warm here in Missouri. And we're going to take this. And this is home, guys. So we're doing this live. And we're going to put some glue on here. My wife just walked in, and I think she's wanting to fix lunch, and she needs to get into the fridge in the garage. You go on ahead. You're okay. Well, if we're hungry, man, I'm always hungry. Do I look like I missed a meal? Love my wife. And this is a real family operation. Everybody's hands on at some point in time. Here, okay, so. And for some of you guys who have waited for a while, I figured that what we're going to do is we're going to shoot some videos and just show you what you're getting. I figure it's the least we can do. So. Now that's that. So we're going to let that dry right there. And as I mentioned before, with these particular backpack straps, we didn't have, when we received these, we didn't have the top straps or the bottom straps. We had to create them. And this is part for the course. And a lot of you guys who are, if you're in this particular industry, you understand what I'm talking about. So what we get to do is we get to make what we need. So what we're going to do is I'm going to measure these off and slide this particular piece through here. And with these straps, you adjust the height on them. There. So what I'm going to do is, and we don't throw anything away. Here's another one of those metal clips. You'll see, and again, you'll see this clip all over the Alice pack. Cut that piece off there. Like so. That. Okay, so we've got that one there. Oh, here we go. More parts. We got this guy here. This off. And they got these little bands you can use too. I saved them for later on. We save everything. Every piece, every part that we cut, we don't throw anything away. It goes into a bin. We could probably use it later. God, I sound like my parents. There we go. I'm going to cut that like that. Like that. Okay, so now I've got two metal pieces here, little slides. Put them right there. I'm going to take this guy on here, and we're getting close to being done with Mr. Randolph's pack. Just kind of like this. Slide that guy on there, and again, what we're going to do now is we're going to glue this on here. And any of you who've got sewing machines at home, you're welcome to sew these. I would tell you that sewing this particular type of material, you better have a heavy-duty needle and a heavy-duty machine, because it will bust needles in a heartbeat. Some guys don't like glue. I understand that. This particular glue is heavy duty, and you'll find that a lot of the upholstery in your car and different things has some type of adhesive on it. Commercial adhesives have been used forever, so don't let that scare you. And it's a lot easier having a bottle of this and a small brush stuffed in your backpack than a sewing machine. You can have a darning needle if you want to and some heavy duty thread, but if you're in a hurry and you got to fix something, you got to move, this is the way to go. Okay, so there you go. That's one that's done. Now these particular packs, you guys, if you've noticed on our website, they've gone up in price. We're selling the large Alice packs now for $50. That's $50 shipped. We had to have a price increase. The scarcity of parts, the time and effort we have to go into as far as making sure that these are right when they leave, it just wasn't cost effective for us to work at the price we were selling these for before, and so we had had some price increases. And this is the reason why. You're seeing it here. And again, this is for a customer. This customer's waited for a long time for these, and we're going to make sure he gets a quality product. And there'll be quite a few of you getting videos like this of us seeing what we're actually doing to what you're getting in your box. So that goes like that. And when we can obtain military issue parts to go on these, we will of course put those on and adapt that to that situation, but sometimes that's not possible. So I'm going to leave extra webbing on here for Mr. Randolph. This way, if he wants, he can use it if he wants to, and I'll seal the ends of this webbing off. Just like that. Lighter. Let that burn. There. Put glue on the ends. Now, of course, when we get orders for packs depending on the parts we have available. We will use as many, again, military issue parts as we can. If not, then we'll create the parts that need to work towards a functioning piece of equipment that will last you for a long time. This pack Mr. Randolph is getting, there's some extra webbing here on here. He can use this as he likes. I don't know if Mr. Randolph is a tall man or a short man, but again, you want to adjust your height for your pack from right here, and you can move these up and down. So this pack is done, and you have seen us go from start to finish. This is a large Alice pack. In this particular pack, of course, you have storage here at the top. There's a map case up here, storage on the inside. This is a nice pack. It has 550 cord here. That's part of it. Hangers all the way around. These are actually made for AR-15 30-round mags. We have all kinds of storage. Holds about 3,000 cubic inches. And this is ready to rock and roll. On top of that, be right back. Put the camera here. I'm gonna go in for this couple items. You'll see these canteens on our website. These are brand new, never used. These are made in Olathe, Kansas by a contractor there for the U.S. military. We're going to throw in a couple canteens for them, and probably some water purification tablets. You'll see those on our website too. Anyway, this is Sam with Sam's Garage Sale and CJL Enterprise, and this pack is for Matt Randolph in Tennessee. I'm not going to tell him where you're at in Tennessee, Matt. I'll let you tell them. Matt's been waiting since March 21st, 2012. Thank you for your time, your patience. This is your pack. It's ready to go. It's going in a box. Today, Matt, I'll send you tracking information in a little bit. God bless you. Have a great day.